And welcome back. Today we are testing the new viral hand massager thing. Very interesting. If you guys are brand new to the channel, consider subscribing, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. I always try to get you guys here all the latest and greatest stuff. Now, how does this work? This is pretty crazy. So, typically with your neck, back, stuff like that, you want somebody to massage you, but sometimes either their hands hurt, they're busy, they just don't want to touch you for whatever reason. This thing is going to be your solution. Check this out. It's very simple. You do have the power button here. You just hold it for a few seconds and then it's going to turn on. This button here is going to be the heat. So when you first turn it on, it's going to be heat level 1. When you hit the second time, heat level 2, which is brighter. So stronger, more warmer, and then heat number 3 or level number 3 is completely off. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this off. Hold it for a couple seconds. And I'm going to stick it back here right on my back. Now, it's going to come just like this. And the cool thing is that you do have these hands here. Some people do like to hold them. Some people, for me, I personally don't like to hold anything like that. But what you can do is you could adjust it. So you can move it back like this. Let me set this up right there. And then you could put it behind you and then clip it just like this. And that's pretty much it. Once you have it clipped in the back, I'll go ahead and stand up to show you guys. There it is right there. So pretty nice. Now let's go ahead and hold that power button there. So I already know it's on the right side. There's 2 buttons. The right side is going to be the power. The left side is going to be the heat. Now this it literally feels like somebody with small hands, obviously, is grabbing me and just squeezing it, which feels amazing. Yeah, this feels so good. It doesn't feel like the typical massage machines with the circles. It feels like somebody's actually like grabbing me. And yeah, the material, the hand material, it's like a rubber. So it feels like, yeah, they're actually grabbing something, not where it's plastic, where it's sliding back and forth. But the bottom part, that little nub, feels like a thumb that they're grinding it into your back, which for me, that's what I like. I like to do it just like that. Now the cool thing is, not only can you just keep it up here, but you can move it lower. You could put this on your legs. You could put this on your arms. Check that out. I'll get closer so that way you guys can see it. But again, this thing feels really, really good. I've been able to sit on the couch and without strapping it on, I just sit there and just let it work my middle of the back. And it feels great. It does feel like someone's grabbing it. I've also put it on my thigh. I think it would be really cool if I could adjust and put it on my foot. But again, very nice. Now, if I do hit that red on level 2, just give it a few seconds and then you should definitely feel the heat. Right now, it felt like a little warm, just normal, nothing too crazy. But I believe it takes maybe about close to a minute for the brighter red to activate and get even warmer. So yeah, check that out. One more shot right there. And it's really good. It's actually amazing how perfectly it fits. So yeah, now I'm starting to feel the heat for sure. It's not doing it stronger. I think the strength has to do with how tight you put this on. If you put it a little bit loose, then it'll feel a little bit loose. You could actually see the hands coming off right there. But if you put it a little bit tighter, now you don't see the hands coming off as much. There it is, the back, so that way you guys can see how the back looks like with that thumb. But yeah, works very, very nice. Hold it for a few seconds, come off, and then you could just strap it off back here in the back. Just push that button in. So all this is just push that button in and that's it. And yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, I gotta say, I never knew I needed something like this in my life, but it definitely works. Now again, if you wanted to put it here, I'll go ahead and show you guys how this looks like. but it's gripping it all right. It's definitely gripping it. If you want it more on your deltoid right here, or more on your arm, your upper part of the arm, back part of the arm, it grabs it. So, and for me personally, I recommend if you're on the couch, just lean up against the couch, and then it should be able to grab it. I think you might be able to, actually, you probably could strap it all the way around just because of how long it is. But yeah, pretty good stuff. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Always try to get you guys here the latest and greatest thing. And the stuff that's coming out right now is just elevated. The material here feels, I don't know if this is like leather or maybe some form of leather, but it feels good. It doesn't feel cheap, guys. It definitely does not feel cheap. It feels like it's high quality, high end, and very, very comfortable. So yeah, hope you guys are doing well. I'll leave this in the description below. That way you guys can pick one up, hopefully with a discount code. Yeah, you guys take care of each other, and I'll see you guys in the next one.